Good morning, stars. I'm Annalisa, and welcome to the first ever episode of Starlight News. We've got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking a little bit about our school at Ann Richards, do some yoga, meet our amazing administration team, and learn about the Woman of the Week. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and relax, and watch the first ever episode of Starlight News. To begin this episode, we have our senior correspondents leading us in our mission statement.
The Ann Richards School for Young Women Leaders dedicates itself
to prepare young women to attend and graduate from college.
Commit to a healthy and well-balanced lifestyle. Lead with courage and compassion.
And solve problems creatively and ethically in support of our global community.
All right, let's head over to the first segment.
Thankfully, we have the best teachers and staff to teach us to be leaders in our own communities. Today, we have our main admin introducing themselves. Take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris Waugh. I am the principal of the Ann Richards School. This is my 13th year at Ann Richards. I'm not sure that that's a good sign that this is my 13th year of year 2020 in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know that that's good for us right now, but that is the facts of the matter. I grew up in Wisconsin, and then my parents thought it would be great to move us across the country and go to South Dakota. So my senior year in high school, I spent in South Dakota and ended up at a college there. So I was a South Dakota State University Jackrabbit, and I played volleyball there. I somehow got to Texas, and I'm here with you all, thank goodness. Couple interesting facts about me is I love scary movies, I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and I love to paint. So I don't paint anything good yet, but at some point I could become a really famous artist, and you will want to know or be able to say that you knew me then, back when I was a principal.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Worsema, for those of you that I haven't met yet. For those of you that I do know, hello from a distance, I miss you terribly. Congratulations on your first day of school and your next year of school. It's going to be a different year, but it's going to be an awesome year. The Starlight team has asked me to tell y'all a little bit about myself. So this is my 9th year at Ann Richards, and they wanted to know where I went to college. So I went to college for undergrad at St. Olaf College, which is a real place, and it's in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota, where it's very, very, very cold. And then for graduate school, I went to UT, so hook 'em. And a fun fact about myself. So, fun fact about me that surprises students sometimes is that before I was a principal, I was actually an art teacher. So, and I loved it. I love teaching art. And that's it for me, but I can't wait to see all of you, even if it's from a distance at first, and can't wait to be back on campus with y'all.
Hi everyone, I am Miss Castaño. I am the 9th and 10th grade assistant principal. My favorite part about working at ARS is all of you, all the students, and all the faculty as well. I love that we are a big family and that we take care of each other. A hidden talent about me is that I can binge watch novelas like nobody's business. I'm so excited for another year with you and look forward to seeing you this school year.
Hello, Ann Richards Stars. I am Mrs. Day, and I am the middle school assistant principal. Wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you about me. I went to Texas State and studied journalism, and I graduated from Concordia University with my graduate degree with a master's in education. That is also where I happened to meet Miss Castaño, who is the high school assistant principal. My favorite thing about ARS is probably the community and learning that I get to be a part of every day. I know that we're not physically together right now, but it still feels like we are close. And so I know that we have a very strong community, and things that we have to do, we do together, and we do it with pride. Sorry if you hear snoring. I have an 11-year-old pug at my feet. So if you hear a weird sound, that's him. Quirky facts about me are, guess I've had kind of some different jobs. I drove a bus when I attended Texas State, and I worked at a newspaper for the better part of 7 years, where I covered crime and courts. And I also covered the Texas legislature for a little bit for the San Antonio Express News. And that is actually where I heard about the Ann Richards School from one of my heroes, Ann Richards herself. So I knew about the school before it existed, when it was just an idea. And even back then, I was like, one day I'm going to work there. So I'm very happy to be here. We miss you all, and we hope to see you soon when it is healthy and safe to do so. But I wish you a great year, and we will see you soon, stars.
Next up, we have Ms. Walker with a short yoga flow to get us centered and ready for the week.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Biscuit, and we're excited to lead you through some quick yoga to start the school year off well. One thing that I've been thinking about as we've been preparing to go about, sometimes things are different, and that's not necessarily bad. Hard isn't necessarily bad. And so maybe some of the surprises that come with this weird season, they might be different, but maybe they won't be bad. Maybe there will be some changes, some things that are good for us. So when we are very still, and when we're working a lot over our computers, over our phones, and when we're not moving a lot, our spine gets a little bit stagnant. It gets used to just staying very stiff. And our spines are actually designed to move in 3 ways. They're designed to move forward and back, side to side, and to rotate or twist. So we're going to flow through each of those movements 3 times each with our breath, and we're going to open up our spine. And in the same way that this season of life is kind of shaking up what's stagnant in our learning, in my teaching, in this season for us, we're going to use yoga to bring some new life and some movement to our bodies. So let's start seated. Maybe your hands are on your lap. Inhaling to sit tall, and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, lift your chin, draw your shoulders back and down. And exhale, finding a cow spine, or a cat spine. Inhale, arching back, cow spine. And exhale, cat, creating space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, cow, stretching your shoulders down your back, length along your neck and your chest. And exhale, cat. Now place your hands down, reach one arm up, and exhale over. Switching sides, inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over. Once more at each side. Inhaling tall, and exhaling. Inhaling up, and exhaling over. And finally, the twist. So inhale really tall, and exhale, bring your hands to your opposite knee and twisting over your shoulder. Inhaling tall, and exhaling over. Inhaling tall. Exhale to twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to deepen. And last one, inhaling to lengthen. Exhale to deepen. Inhale as tall as you can. Tall through your core, through your shoulders, through your neck. Fingertips touch. And exhale to heart center. Namaste. So I hope that felt good to you. And I think that sequence, or those 3 different ways to move your spine, will be really good things for you to put into practice as we start school seated at our home. because sitting at our computers and leaning over, being really still, our spines can get kind of stiff. And this is a really good way to bring movement and motion to our spines.
Our final segment is Woman of the Week. Today we're going to be focusing on the founder of our school, Ann Richards.
Ann Richards was the 45th governor of Texas from 1991 to 1995, and also the second woman governor of Texas. Born September 1st, 1933 in Lacey, Lakeview, Texas, she attended Baylor University. She won many awards for her advocacy in civil rights for minority groups and women. We hope by learning about Ann Richards, it inspires you to be fierce when facing challenges and to be brave when opening doors that remain closed.
As Sukeji said, Ann Richards was known for helping others. So this week, we want you to think about how you can help your sisters and others in need. So we want to leave you with this quote from Ann Richards. I want to urge you to make waves. I want to urge you to rock the boat. I want to urge you to get off your duff. I want you to speak up at whatever the cost, if it comes from your heart. You are going to build this country in which my 6 grandchildren will live. And when you see what you have done, I hope you are proud of it.